Hey, welcome back. We are going to do chapter 2 with Jen Cook. Her course is doing a membership drive, and she wants to share with everybody the process they are using so that we can all figure out how to get more members to fall in love with this art form the way we have. So, Jen, the membership drive, tell us about it.
Oh, Renee, and I love the way you put it about making more people fall in love with barbershop because really that's what it's about for sure.
I think that it's a life-changing musical experience. That's what I found when I started doing it. I always liked singing harmony, but this is just so different. That thing that is created when we sing with no accompaniment, I've never gotten over it. 30 years, and I still think this is so cool. So the chord structure and figuring out how to make your voice fit with someone else, it is a lifelong journey. And that's one of the other things I love about it. And it's for average singers. So just
Yes,
to do
forever
a
singers, forever learners. Yes.
So how do we get more people to find out about it?
So this kind of came from as a chorus, we were looking at our mission and vision and thinking about, okay, what do we want to look like at the end of this? And as you know, many members are struggling with connecting with Zoom rehearsals. And I had several members who just said to me, look, this isn't for me. I will be back, but not right now. And of course, we say, yes, we completely understand. You have to do what's best for you. But we found that we were just concentrating on retaining members, and that was wonderful. We want to keep our members, but this is such an opportunity because there are so many people who are singers, who are at home, and their regular singing venue or whatever you want to call it is not available to them right now. And
Right.
what a great opportunity for them to discover barbershop. So, yay, I know, isn't it wonderful? So the first thing we had to do was actually evaluate what our membership options looked like because we wanted to provide a virtual membership for someone who may just join us while we're virtual and that's it. But
Oh,
that's okay. Yes. So
okay.
that allows people from all over the place to come and join us during our rehearsals and to participate in rehearsal time. So we came up with 3 memberships. Obviously, the first membership is just our regular membership.
Okay.
The second membership will be people who will be joining us virtually and then joining us after that is done, and they may be further away. So it's what some choruses call their out-of-towner option,
Okay.
and yeah, something like that. And then the third one are just people who will probably only join us virtually while we're rehearsing virtually, and then may not be with us anymore because of distance or their regular chorus is back up and running or something like that. But regardless, again, it's about the love of barbershop because there will be a time in their lives when they were like, oh, you know what? I loved that. I wonder if there's a chorus near me. I wonder if there's someplace, I could sing.
When I joined, people were talking about, I wish I'd found it sooner, and
Yes.
always heard the saying, we're the best kept secret in barbershop.
So true. That's the whole thing. There's just this whole virtual opportunity to bring people in. So we got those 3 memberships going and figured out exactly what they're going to look like. All of them actually involve people joining Sweet Adelines. So even for our virtual people, they are auditioning for the chorus and they are joining Sweet Adelines during that time.
Right.
And I think one advantage we have is that we're doing a lot of virtual chorus projects, and we're able to do that because I know how to do it.
The technical part is not easy. It's very complicated.
Yes, what happens in the background is not easy.
So you've been doing those, your course has been doing those, and you're helping other people put those together as well.
Yes, yes, I absolutely am. And I'm actually enjoying learning that new skill, which is wonderful.
So have you had people join that wanted to just be in a virtual choir?
We've just done this for 2 weeks now, and the way we've been doing it, publicizing it, is obviously just putting things out on Facebook. And then I don't know if you know Mo Barrett and Katie Stevens. They have a called the Mo and Katie Show. Well, they also actually make commercials. So we've had them make commercials for our chorus for membership, and we put those out on Facebook, and they've been
Great.
fabulous. I have a little in with them because Katie's my sister, but just a little. But they're wonderful. They're so easy to work with, and the commercials actually drew in a couple people because they were quirky and funny and
That's
interesting.
great.
Yeah.
So they come in and they're joining you doing a virtual choir project,
Yes.
and then the hope would be that they would become members.
Yes, somewhere, somehow, either with us or someone else, for
Somehow.
sure. And even if they don't want to sing in a virtual choir, they want to come and sing with the chorus virtually every week
Yeah.
and to be a part of us. So we do the voice placement online. I meet with them one-on-one. And then I turn them over to my membership team and they give them all the materials. We haven't done our first audition online yet, so that's going to be really interesting and
We did
adventure.
one. We took in a new
Have you done
member
one?
in a virtual audition. Yep, we had the music team there, and she sang along with the track. The rest of us were muted, and she wasn't. And she played the track on her computer and sang along. It worked really well. It worked really well.
Good. I'm glad to hear that because I have a little bit of trepidation, but I think it's going to be. I think it's going to go well. But,
So that's great. So you're using social media to just entice
Yes.
people to come to your Zoom meetings,
Yes.
and you established these different membership classifications so that you can keep people joining you.
Absolutely. And when we started it, we were like, you know what? We may get no takers for this, and that's okay if we don't. But
Right.
it's a goal, it's a project, and if nothing else, we're putting the word out there for more people to know we're here.
Right.
That's an important thing.
I've noticed that a number of cities have discovered the virtual choir videos that we have put out in the world since March. Our choruses have produced, and they're noticing that chorus because it's
That's
really part of the current story that's going on in the arts scene.
Yes.
And so that's exciting. I mean, it's giving us marketing that we never would have expected in a time when we all just really would rather be together.
Yes, exactly.
But we're keeping our community knitted together. You know, you've got to keep making music. You find out through this how important that is. It's really part of who we are. And I'm so proud of us all for finding ways to continue to share our music with the world.
I don't know another group of people that innovate as much as barbershoppers do. I mean, as soon as this happened,
Right.
all of a sudden, all these people are like, let's do this and this and this. It's amazing.
We've got to think outside the box and
That's the
adjust
thing.
the processes so that we can find those people that are still at home, still feeling cut off from their normal everyday activity, who want to sing and never knew we were there. So
Absolutely.
thanks so much for talking to us about your membership drive, and good
My
luck.
pleasure.
I hope your first virtual audition goes well.
I'm sure we'll announce it far and wide when it actually happens. So yes, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Yep. I mean, stay safe, and I hope to see you soon.
You too, Renee. Thank you so much for having
Thanks,
me.
Jen. Thank you.